In the beginning, the Native American tribes grew here, lived with the water and the earth. In 1673, French explorers arrived, and with this Jean-Baptiste du Sable built the first business. Trade expanded. Illinois connected with Michigan. The canal opened the way for economic growth. The summer of 1871 was so dry and fire started in a farm. A south wind spread the flames very quickly, helping the fire devour the entire city in hours. Ames very quickly, helping the fire devour the entire city in hours. This part is so interesting because in this time the city reinvented herself, and with that start the industrial era with the big towers. This expand the city, this expand the mind of each one. They had 100 years to open the eyes and see everything get burned. This only expanded their minds. This create a new code of the mind active now, in the mind of each one. Chicago is at the point where the Great Lakes system connects to the interior of the continent. Spiritually, water represents memory, consciousness and flow. Lake Michigan equals collective emotional mirror. Pushpin in ancient traditions, cities on water were bridges between worlds. Architecture as a modern temple. And then we arrive to this point, the mirror gate. The construction of this is amazing. Each panel was individually polished to achieve a perfect mirror finish. The sculpture was built in England, where 168 stainless steel panels were cut and molded. The perfection of each detail even in this kind of things makes Chicago great. Skyscrapers and modern planning are an energy code that was born from that spiritual rebirth. Chicago's deepest symbol is not about religion. It is about conscious force, a power born from love inside chaos, a force that must create order to protect life. This is what Durga represents in history and myth. When chaos rises and powers are divided, all forces unite to form a single feminine consciousness that restores balance. Her battle teaches us this. Destruction ends when mind, will, and compassion act together. Eating this delicious food, I'm only thinking that unity is greater than division. Protection is higher than control. Divine balance begins in the order of the mind. Durga is not passive. She is strategist, serene, and determined. She feels, understands, and acts at the same time. That is her power. She does not separate emotion from reason, she integrates both into one consciousness. Feminine energy symbolizes the ability to unite mind, will, and compassion into a single force. So the lesson is simple: elevate your mind, order your thoughts, and balance will follow.